Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're going to be getting a drill from actually Additions, and we're going to be getting some Overclocker upgrades for our IC2 machines. Alright guys, and welcome back. Today we have a bit of stuff I want to get done. I've been asked to make upgrades for... Let me go ahead and throw this stuff away. To make upgrades for our machines. And we need these 10K coolant cells to be able to do that. Now, there was a couple of machines, and I had to do some research to figure out how exactly to make these things, because I have no clue. Like I said, I'm pretty much a noob when it comes to industrial craft. So I had to look this up, and it was not very straightforward, at least when it comes to the UI here, or the GUI, whatever, NEI, that's what I'm talking about. JEI. There we go. And we're also going to do the drill today. We're going to try and get the drill made. You guys were saying the drill would be a good investment. So I'm going to try and make the drill. That way we can kind of get rid of this guy. I still want to keep this because he does have luck 3. So, I mean, that's really nice to have fortune 3 on here. But we are going to get into industrial craft and get those upgrades. So, they're called Overclockers, and here they are. Now, the Overclockers will basically boost the speed of the industrial craft machines, but also increase the power. So this is showing for 2 of them, but for one of them, where is it at? There it is. Just for one Overclocker, it's decreases process time to 70%, and then it increases the power to 60%. This one, with 2 of them, increases. Here is 6 of them, so process time is like almost instant. But yeah, we're going to make these, and I was having issues here. Right here, it shows 1,000 of these universal fluid cells with coolant in them. That does not seem right to me, and that's what had me so confused, is this being displayed like that. Where... when you click on it, it doesn't even show you how to get coolant. So I had to figure this out by basically looking it up, I guess. First, I got on the Discord and searched it a little bit on the Discord. Couldn't really find anything there about it. I guess everybody knows more than I do. But I finally figured it out, and I already have the fluid canning, or fluid solid canning machine. So that was lucky. I didn't have to create another machine, but I did have to make this machine, the solar distiller. And I do have to say, I wish I would have done it sooner. I had to basically let this sit overnight just to get 3 of these universal fluid cells full of distilled water. So what you do is you put your universal fluid cells in here, and then you'll get back distilled water inside of it. I already have one of these guys set up and ready to go. But I'm going to go ahead and show you the process. So what you need to do is grind up some lapis inside of your macerator. And we're going to drop in, put under drain from cell into tank. Just like this, it should drain from cell into tank. Or honestly, I find this a lot faster. Just take it and click it in by holding shift. And it will put it in there automatically for you. And then what you want to do is set this right here to fluid enrich tank or cell, and it'll drop you in 2 of those. It's going to be 1 lapis per 1 bucket of distilled water, and that will get you coolant. And it doesn't really take very long to get this stuff. As you can see, IC2 coolant, and I can actually go ahead and extract that just by shift clicking on the block. So pretty nice, and then we can go ahead and do it again. And now we have 2 universal fluid cells full of coolant. And over here, if I go ahead and just put some tin plates around it, I can get, I think we need 3. We can get our 3 10K coolant cells. Pretty nice. So it looks more difficult than it actually is, but we actually got what we needed. Okay, so we need insulated copper cable and a electronic circuit. Not that circuit. There we go. This guy, do I have one already made up? All I have is the advanced. But we can go ahead and get more copper. It's no big deal. I think I'm going to do a little bit more crafting. Past few episodes, I've kind of been skipping a lot of the crafting. But, you know, this is a grindy pack, and it's meant to be grindy, so I'm showing you guys a little bit of the grind is not going to be that bad. Alright, let's go ahead and get iron plate, and we're also going to need redstone. I've also been trying to make as much of this stuff as I possibly can off camera. It does take a lot of time to do that. And we haven't really increased our power output yet, so we're still in the low power tier, probably producing close to 1K, possibly. I don't know exactly if we're at 1K yet, but we are getting close. Alright, oh, we're missing 2 redstone. That's right. Alright, let's go ahead and get the electronic circuit made, and everything else we should have. And now we have 2 overclockers. I hope this guy over here accepts overclockers so we can make more of them faster. Does it accept overclockers? No, it doesn't. Is there any upgrades that it will accept? And is there a better distiller? Oh, compatible upgrades. Ejector upgrades, advanced ejector upgrade, pulling upgrade, advanced pulling upgrade, and fluid ejector upgrade. So no real upgrade on that guy. We'll just have to let it run its course, I guess. Is there a better distiller? If there is, you guys probably let me know down in the comments. But this is what I come up with when I search distiller. I just get this guy, the solar distiller. And if you want to see the recipe for that, it's just a basic machine casing, which is iron. It's like super simple to make this thing. Some glass and 2 universal cells. Which I made a bunch of universal cells thinking that I needed, of course, 1,000 of them. But I didn't, because they don't stack. And I realized that whenever I found out they don't stack. So yeah, I stopped making them. Yeah, I feel like a dummy. But I guess we can throw these overclockers upgrades in our metal former. I don't know. I guess we can put them wherever we need them. Let's see how fast this is now. What do we have that we could probably press up? We always need some steel. Ooh, I would have to say it is a decent speed faster. I guess it would be half as fast. So, it decreases the process time to 49%. Or I'm guessing it decreases it half the speed, but it uses that much power. Now I have been using this a lot, and I wanted to check and see how much this actually is using our fuel rods. So not too much. Not too much at all. And our reactor, everything is perfectly fine. It only kicks on when we need it. Which is nice. So I can't complain there. Alright, let's get to working on the drill and see what all we need to make this drill. Now that we have some overclocker upgrades. And the former is kind of, you know, something that I really wanted to upgrade anyways. I wanted to make that a lot faster because it's been pretty grindy for me standing in front of the metal former, watching it, or waiting for stuff to be processed as I was mining. So a lot of stuff has been done. And then I guess, you know, when I need machines, I can swap it out. But I'm going to make more of these. The problem is this guy. If you know a better way to distill water, because if I search distilled water and I click here, there's no way of getting that. Unless it's all in the guide. I could check in the guide. There's not a real way for me to search it. Where should I have... I mean... Empowering age, farming age... It may be in here. I will just have to take some time and look in here and see if there's a better way. But I don't remember there being any mention of it, at least this far into the age. I don't know. We're getting there. I mean, at least I have it now, so I can just let it build up. What is it doing? Oh, it's nighttime, so it doesn't even work at night, so you have to sleep. I'm not too worried about it right now, though. Let's go ahead and get our drill, like I said, and hopefully get some upgrades for it. We can make it any color. You know what? If there was a bright orange one, I would love that. But we have the cyan. I guess I'll do the blue. I would like the blue drill. So all you gotta do is dye it. I guess you can dye any of them, or is this the only one you can dye? I guess this is the only one you can dye. Alright, when it comes to diamond, okay, we got 27. I just wanted to make sure we had some diamonds before I started doing this. The redstonia, some basic. Okay, so we're gonna need some good old redstone. Let's get our redstonia. We're probably gonna need some iron. I think our drill core required iron. Yes, it requires these blocks. Minori crystals. Bam, there's that many. It's not enough. Let's go ahead and get us a few of those. And that'll be 3 blocks of that. That gets us our main piece down here. We're going to need even more blocks. I didn't realize that. Okay. Let's just throw a whole stack out here. I'm sure we're going to need them eventually. You know what? Not a stack. Pick them up. There we go. Just our 56. Thank you. Because we're going to need 4 more blocks. So a lot of iron to make this guy. A lot of iron, because you're going to need it for this. And the basic coil requires black quartz. Thank you. I will take all of you guys out. There is a portable crafting table too, I think. Crafting table and a stick. I wonder if it's the same crafting table and a stick that you can normally get. Like that actually uses your inventory. If it uses your inventory, I'm not going to use this thing. But if it's not, if it's a normal one, then that'll be awesome. Alright, let's see what kind of crafting table and a stick this guy is. Awesome, it is a regular crafting table. Can we click items into it though? That is the question. Okay, back to the drill. This will make life easier if it does work. Okay, we got this guy. We need to make 4 of those. This is going to be great having the crafting table and a stick. Awesome. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, we have that. We have our drill core. We just need the diamite or diamantine. Diamantine. I've been saying it all wrong. Diamantine crystal. I always get that messed up. I don't know why I say it wrong. Yeah, diamantine. Or diamantine. We need the advanced. I think we have some advanced still laying around. If not, we have gold cable that I made. We have 2. We have exactly the right amount. How sweet is that? Okay, 2 of those. Core. And we just need 3 diamond. How awesome is that? And we can get this guy. Awesome, and we do have a way to power it, so I'm not too concerned about powering this thing. Alright, we have our drill. Hold shift, we have no upgrades. We can hopefully fill this up. Oh yeah, I found this in a chest, the ender. It's just empowered and it has travel? No wait, it needs the upgrades. Or is that showing the upgrades it currently has? Yeah, it's only empowered. But yeah, we can throw this in here, and it's going to power it up. But apparently you can put the batteries in here. Like the actually edition single battery. So that's a lot of power. This one Uses the energy module, which is a power cube, which we can make. But this guy is going to basically fill up. I mean, that holds a lot of energy. It's kind of a sucky way to power this thing, though, is through this power cube. But with just a bit of energy, it's kind of hard for me to demonstrate this, but I want to see. So we have 724, 624. So it uses 100 RF per operation. Okay, place that guy back down. 100 RF per operation is the same for dirt. Yes, 100 RF per operation. Okay. That's not too bad. I wonder if it uses more RF depending on the ores you break. Just a quick test. We got 524? 424. Okay, so it looks like it is the same. It's just 100 RF per operation. Yes, it is. Awesome. 2. Awesome. It's 100 RF per operation, so that's awesome. At least I know that now. Getting the testing out of the way. Awesome. It probably goes up when we put more upgrades in, though. All right, now we need to get some of these upgrades, and I'm kind of trying to figure out what upgrades I want. I know I want the drill mining augment, but do I want to go up to 5? Honestly, it's not too expensive for it. All you need is the advanced coil. Like, to get up to 5 is that, we got to do that. There's no way not to. No reason not to. But we have to count. That is 500 RF per operation at that point. Their drill block placing augment. I'm guessing that's what we would use to place blocks. But our speed upgrade requires some sugar. So how many slots do we actually have on this thing? 1, 2, and then we can have the highest speed, or we can do fortune. Ooh, which is pretty expensive with Ender. Ooh, that hits hard. That hits real hard. Okay, so we can't do any fortune, I guess. We can do speed. That gets cake, and that gets an empowered diamite crystal, and that gets empowered. No, I haven't made any of this stuff. Bone block, gas tears, snow, stone dust. I have not made any of that. Is this gets the empowered? Okay. Okay, so we have some stuff. Looks like I do want to get this guy. 3. Okay, this is just a regular diamonds. 4 diamonds. And it looks like the basic. Okay. Not too difficult. Not too difficult. Alright. Crafting on a stick. We should be able to make this guy. And everything else should fall in place. So now we have at least the drill augment to go to 3. This we need some sugar. So sugar... I have some sugar cane. We only need 4. So let's go ahead and get this guy. So now we have speed 1 or haste 1, and what is haste 2? A cake? Do I even have chicken eggs? I don't know if I've waited around long enough for a chicken to even have an egg. But if we did, we could get that stuff. I guess I'm gonna go farm for cows. I'm gonna go get the stuff we need to make a cake. Because I want the 2. So the cake, wheat, milk, sugar. Okay, pretty simple there. Not too much. Okay. Awesome. We don't have any scrap. Oh, by the way. Is this guy running? Okay. If you put slag in here, you get tiny piles of gold dust, and you get coal dust as well. So I had this guy running with slag, and the tiny piles of coal turn into gold dust. So that's a good way to get some gold and also coal dust, so we don't have to keep burning through our coal. So that's pretty nice. I'm gonna go ahead and run and get the stuff we need. So I went ahead and got everything we needed for the cake finally. That took a little bit. I had to wait for chickens to drop it. But we now have, I think, everything. Sugar and wheat. Oh, wait, I gotta get my wheat and sugar. Where would I put the sugar? Here's the wheat. And sugar is probably going to be a pain to find. There it is. Awesome. Okay, now we can go ahead and make cake. Bam. Cake the lie. I love that achievement. Alright, we got that. Let's go ahead and throw this out. We need more sugar. Looks like 4 sugar. Not gonna be a big deal. Just some sugarcane. That's why I wanted to get some sugarcane farmed up. Even though we've been running off of this two sugarcane farm for a while. Okay. I think we just need a nori. And that's it. Bam. And we have our second drill speed augment. Now to get this 5, to empower the block, we need snow. That doesn't look fun. Ice, we can't just get ice. To get snow, we need to find it in the overworld. There was a biome with some snow in it, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do that and use my shovel to get it. Throw my slime sling on, well, wherever my slime sling is. It may have got put inside this chest or something like that. But yeah, I'll find everything. There's a mountain range over there. I will go ahead and get some snow and be right back. Awesome. So we have ourselves some snow. Let's get as much snow as we can. All right. You know what? Making a snowman and having it set up to just be an infinite snow producer probably would not be a bad idea. I don't know if that still works. But I think if you like place a snowman and then underneath it just mine out the snow, like as long as you keep them in like an enclosed area, it should work. I think that's an old vanilla thing that I remember from back in the day, like when that snowman were first became a thing. Awesome. There we go. I should be able to auto craft snowballs. I had to make a new slime sling, by the way. I could not find mine. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of snow. Oh, first we gotta get away from this guy. I don't want him killing us. Okay. That should be enough for us to get back, and hopefully we can get a little bit further. So we now have everything we need to get started with the empowering of this thing. This is just the stone dust. You get that from your thermal centrifuge, your snow, and bam. This should start working. This actually shouldn't take very long. This should be the least power usage out of everything. And plus these are fully charged already, so that's not that big of a deal. Well, this fire coal, man, it lasts a long time, and it is so worth the time going to the nether, you know, scooping the buckets of lava and just filling it up. Hopefully this actually completes relatively soon. What else do we need for this? We need the 4 diamantine crystals. So 4 more diamonds. And that should be everything for this guy. And the advanced coil. I think that's 8. Surrounded by this guy. I really should not be using this crafting table. Are we missing? We used all of our black quartz already? I know we didn't, because we have tons of it. Yeah, this table being right where it's at is super laggy for some reason. Let's get our portable crafting, because this thing is so nice. And yeah, everything for that we are about to have. And the speed. Alright, so it requires 1 diamantine. And we should have enough. We should have enough. We will have this guy ready to go as soon as this is done. So yeah, it shouldn't take too much longer. Man, I don't know. Maybe it's, does it say in the guide how much power this actually takes? Where was it at that it said the empowering age should have been where it's at? Right? Let's see. I do have a list of them over here. Let's see. What is this? Oh, actually it requires 16 million RF. So we might be here a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and I would love to actually get this and show you guys. So you know what? I'll be right back whenever this finishes its thing. So yeah, this is finally done. So I didn't expect for it to require that much power. I guess I should have looked at it before I started. But I wanted to get this done. I want to get this stuff done with the drill so we can go ahead and get that all finished. I guess I can have this in here while I'm waiting for everything to be crafted up so we have a little bit more power. But let's go ahead and take this guy out, get him out, and we should be able to make the final speed upgrade. Oh, we need empowered diamantine. And is it the same for this one? Is it? No, it's not. Let's make this augment, and bam, we should be able to make the final speed. Okay, I bet this drill is going to be really fast, I hope, with all of this upgrade. So that's maxed out. That's filled up completely. Let's go do a test. Alright, so we are in my mining world, and I would like to get some testing done here. So we're setting at 4,304 RF per tick. If I use this, I don't have any torches now, but if I use this, it should mine out a 5x5 area. So here, all the way over. But I don't know exactly how it's going to work. Okay, so that's weird. I have no more power after that. Whoa. Okay, so it did not even have enough power to mine that entire section. So yeah, what great testing that was. If we take out our speed augments, can I at least maybe drill a little bit farther? No, I can't. 2 blocks, and that's it. Okay, so definitely I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait till I have more power in this thing. I may even knock it down in speed down into the other tier. For now, because I don't think it's gonna have the power to last very long. So I kind of want a spot for a battery to be in there. So you know what? I think this might actually be fine, or getting rid of this and making sure it's faster. I don't know. Even with the single, I knew it was going to require more power. I didn't suspect it to not require that much power, but you know what? This is our best way of powering it at the moment, so I'm going to have to let it sit in there and do its thing. Well, if you guys enjoyed this nice, a little bit longer episode, longer than last episode, definitely, then please don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to share all of this fun stuff with your friends if you would. And as always, thanks for watching.